Okay, so today we're starting off with our base, and I'm going in and spot concealing. I usually do this before I apply my foundation. You can see I stopped because I totally remembered. I use the Maybelline FitMe concealer in shade 15, and I go around any red areas, any discoloration, and I just conceal those, usually blending out before my foundation, but I just worked it in with the foundation today. I'm using the Maybelline Superstay foundation in the shade 102 Fair Porcelain, and I'm just blending that in. I do dampen my sponge, and I also spray it with Mario Badescu rose water just to help work the foundation in. This is a pretty dry foundation, so I would suggest working in sections. If you forget, like I did, then just go ahead and re-moisten your face with some spray. Any spray will do. I mean, I don't use water. It won't work, but any of your facial sprays should work. Then I'm going in with the Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer in Fair Neutral, along with the FitMe under my eyes and on my eyelids, and then the Urban Decay on my nose, upper lip, chin, and forehead. And I'm just working that in with the sponge. I'll go back in under my eyes and kind of roll out any creasing that happened underneath my eyes. My eyes are horrible for creasing. They always crease. As you can see, the bags under my eyes are absolutely atrocious. But I do the best that I can. And then I'm going to go in with the Fit Me Loose Powder in 05 Fair with the wet Real Techniques sponge. I'm not baking. There is a little bit of excess powder, and that will get brushed away when I set my face. But I'm really trying to press as much powder in to the places that really need to be set, under my eyes, my chin, which gets really oily and the makeup just breaks up. The end of my nose, my cheeks get, the pores are pretty bad around my nose, so I like to set right there because it kind of camouflages them. Then I'm going to go in and use my Jordana Triple Play Color Stick in the shade Nude Peach. For blush, you can use this on your lips and eyes as well, but I'm just tapping that in with my finger and then further blending with my sponge. Then I'm going to go in with the Jordana Sculpt and Go contour stick, I'm sorry, in the shade 01 Light. I'm using that on my forehead, my cheeks, my jawline, and my chin. I don't use cream contour on my nose, but you do you, boo. I'm just going in with the sponge and I'm blending that out, kind of rolling it up into my hairline, up onto my cheek, trying to just give it the best feathered look I can, best blend. And then I swipe along my jawline. I find that this blends it the quickest and the most seamless on my jawline. I don't like a ton of contour or color there. It just is too much on me. I don't have much of a jawline at all, so you can kind of see it. And I don't like that. And then I'm going in and setting the rest of my face with that Fit Me powder in the same shade. Just going along and just buffing that in with a real... This brush is real flexible. Like, the bristles are not dense. It's really nice and light, and it allows you to apply a nice amount of powder, but not too much. Then I'm going in with my NYC 720 Sunny Smooth Skin Powder. This is discontinued in the United States, or the brand is in general, so in the down bar I'll leave some other suggestions of bronzers along the same realm. You know, probably just shade. I can't guarantee price. This was unbeatable in price. Then I'm going to go in and just use whatever residual contour powder was on my brush from previous makeup days for my nose, just to warm it up. Then I'm going in with e.l.f. Moonlight Pearls on the tip of my nose, upper lip, and cheekbones for a highlight. I absolutely love this for my skin tone. It is fabulous. Then I'm going in with Coty Airspun in Naturally Neutral under my contour just to clean it up. And then I'm buffing out any creases on my eyelids so I can go in and set that with my eyeshadow base, I guess you could say, the shade that I use to help buff out all my colors. Today I used the Smashbox Shape Matters Photo Matte Eyes palette, and that base shade was Vanilla. Then I'm going in with Wheat, just as an all over sort of a transition color. These are all basically going to be transition colors, but I'm just using varying shades to give depth. Then I'm going in with Wheat from the same palette with a more tapered blending brush, and I'm angling it up so the body of the bristles is blending the color while the tip of the brush is depositing that color straight into my crease. Then I'm going to go in with the shade, oh, I'm so sorry, that first shade was Wheat, the second shade was Desert, and this last shade is Earthy. I'm going in with that and putting it into my outer V, into the crease, working it onto the lid, along the lash line. It's kind of like an all over, just throwing it on. I really like how messy this look is. This is kind of my go-to. It's almost kind of avant-garde to me. I know that's not the right term, but that's how it feels. Then I'm going back in with Moonlit Pearls on my inner corners and my brow bone. I do swipe away most of the shimmer on my brow bone just because this is a pretty natural look. Then I'm going in with L'Oreal Brow Stylist to set my brows. This is the brow gel in medium to dark. Mine is so dingy, there's no words left on the tube. I really need to get a new one. So I'm just going in and setting those. And then I'm going in with my Bobbi Brown Smoky Eye Mascara. I absolutely love this. I've tried it out probably about 5 times now, and it is the bomb. With falsies, without falsies. I have really stubby lashes that are really stubborn, and this really just gives them life. The best life that they can have, honestly. So I'm just going in and applying that, and then I'm brushing away my bake under my contour. And then I'm going in with Reserve Your Cabana by Wet n Wild. It's a bronzer, but it's a super light shade. It's like a highlight, really nice sheer highlight. And I'm going in with that and just brushing it all over my face to give it a luminosity, since this is a pretty matte look. Then I'm just going to settle all those powders down with some Mario Badescu spray. And then I'm going in with my Makeup Revolution Pro Fix Oil Control Setting Spray. Then I'm going to go in and wipe off my lip plumper, and I use the Soap and Glory Double XL Pillow Plump to plump my lips, and I apply that before I apply my foundation. Then I'm going in with the NYX lip liner in Natural. This clip kind of sucks. I didn't realize that my mirror was in the way, so please pardon that, but I line my lower lip just with my natural lip line, but my upper lip needs some assistance. So I overlined the outsides of my lip, and then slightly overlined the Cupid's bow just so it kind of looks uniform. I have really horrible lips. They're so not symmetrical. I have a hard time making them look symmetrical. I should have sharpened my pencil today. I usually always do that. I thought it was sharp enough, but I don't think it was. Then I'm going to go in with my Revlon, what is this? Their Super Lustrous Matte Lipstick in 001 Nude, and I'm kind of applying a lot, honestly, but it's a pretty sheer lipstick. It's a real nude color, but it works really well with my skin tone, I think, especially if I use a deeper lip liner. And then I'm patting it off just so there's not so much when I put the lip gloss on, so it's not just slipping off. Then I'm going in with the Super Lustrous Lip Gloss in this shade Snow Pink. Let me know what you guys thought about this in the comments below, and I will see you guys next time.